Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you the proper way to harvest cardoons. I was watching this TV show once, this documentary on medieval cooking, and they were going to prepare cardoons, and they came in with this old dried stalk of flowers, and I was just like, no, they're not going to try to eat, they're not going to try to prepare that, are they? Like, how can you even cut through that? Well, not only did they prepare it, they served it, and guess what? It was inedible. Even though cardoons are related to artichokes, it is not the flower that you eat. It's their stems, and so the plant will flower in the summertime, and then the whole plant will turn brown. It gets cut all the way down to the ground, and then in the fall, late summer, it'll start to regrow, and it has all these beautiful lush leaves. It's the stems that you harvest. And so as you can see here, this cardoon plant has been wrapped with cardboard. This is called blanching. You keep it on there for at least 2 weeks, and the stalks are deprived of sunlight, and they become tender and more delicious. This is also what you need to do with celery too, to have the proper fat, beautiful, tender celery stalks that you see in the grocery store. If you've ever tried to grow celery and you can't get it like that, it's because it needs to be wrapped with cardboard for at least 2 weeks. So now I'm going to take the cardboard off, and I'll show you how to harvest the stems. I wrap mine with paracord. You can use twine, anything that you have, string, and you just unwrap it. Now these have even gone through snow, rain. It doesn't matter. You can do this from November till, I would stop trying to wrap them around the middle of March, because at that point they're going to start to try to bloom, and you want to leave them alone. But this is February still, and this is a great time of year to wrap and harvest cardoons. So just gently take them. The leaves are inedible, so just cut them off, and there's a beautiful stem. I usually wrap one cardoon plant at a time because that's a meal, a plant, and you're not going to want to try to make it every day. So what I do is I'll wrap one, leave it for 2 weeks, and then I'll take the cardboard after I harvest one plant, and I'll go to the next one. This one and this one, as you can see, have already been harvested. So after this cardboard is going to go to the next plant, and I'll show you that in a minute. I leave the leaves. They're a great mulch. Let the plants have it. I don't mind a little unsightliness. I know that these leaves are going to break down and become nutrient for the plants themselves, and I'm fine with a little bit of unsightliness. Beautiful. Thank you, pretty. Thank you. You look so good. Thank you. You might find some slugs or some sow bugs in there, because it's kind of a treat for them too, but just try to make sure you get them all before you bring them into the house. You don't want to bring slugs and sow bugs into the house. And of course, they like the tenderest, best bits of everything, right? Slugs and sow bugs, naughty things. Beauty. far down, I will keep harvesting. The more close to the heart that you get of the plant, the more tender and delicious stems are. So I go down quite a bit. I mean, I do leave the plant a few leaves, right, for photosynthesis and to regrow from. I'll take this one, and that's it. This is a perfect little plant that will come back from this treatment, no problem. Thank you, Judy. Now she's got her mulch for the year. She's good to go. So now I'm going to show you how to wrap the cardoon plants. It's so easy. It's so simple. Just a small piece of cardboard, a little box, and then you just gather everything up. This. And the cardboard can get wet, you know, no big deal. It'll be fine. Because, you know, it is a wintertime crop, so most likely it's going to be in snow or rain at some point. That's all fine. Gather it up. Give it a big old hug. And then you just want to wrap it as tightly as you can. Just because you are trying to deprive it of sunlight. If the cardboard gets too soft or too wet and it starts to pull the plant forward, you can always just use a bamboo stake in the back of the cardboard and prop it up to keep it secure. And wrap it like a birthday present. Make sure it's all sealed up. Here you go, Katniss. My little dog Katniss is helping. Okay, now she's ready to go.